When we attained our democracy, we sought to distinguish ourselves from an unjust, painful past by declaring that never again shall it be that any South African will be discriminated against on the basis of color, creed, culture, and sex.
We need to say to you, there are millions and millions of people out there, people who are hurting, people who have been sidelined, people who are there and are not there. We know how you could be invisible in your own country. There are people who are invisible. There are people who speak and their words are not heard. And those people look to this conference as a beacon of hope.
This does not affect only sports, but it infects the entire human body politic. I'm therefore very glad that this initiative has been taken by our sports people, really to confront and uproot this cancer. For us who have had personal experience of the inhumane impact of racism, we really do have an obligation to make sure that we support.
Racism, in whatever form, is totally unacceptable, irrespective of which race is targeted by racism, by which race. Racism must be eradicated wherever it occurs, in all walks of life and in all activities and all disciplines. This also applies to sport.
Sometimes it's just a simple game, but often sport is much, much more than that. It's full of life's lessons. One of the lessons that sport must teach us is that it says no to racism. As a former rugby player and a South African, I say no to racism in society and no to racism in sport.